The Rolex market just collapsed. Here's what happened. If you bought a Rolex in the last few years as an investment, I have some bad news. The market just collapsed, and you might have lost thousands of dollars overnight. The Rolex bubble has officially burst. The Rolex investment myth. For years, we've been told that a Rolex is a better investment than gold, stocks, or real estate. Influencers, dealers, and even so-called experts pushed this narrative. Prices on the gray market skyrocketed, with some models trading for double or even triple their retail price. It seemed like a guaranteed win, but it was all built on a house of cards. The crash of 2025. In the third quarter of 2025, the unthinkable happened. According to data from Watch Charts and Bloomberg, the gray market for Rolex watches saw a significant downturn. Prices for the most popular models dropped by an average of 5.2%. Some models like the Panda Daytona, which were trading at over 40,000 euros, are now struggling to sell for 30,000 euros. The decline is accelerating, and dealers are panicking. Which models lost the most? So which watches were hit the hardest? The models that were most hyped are now the ones crashing the fastest. The Rolex Daytona, the GMT Master 2 Pepsi and Batman, and even the classic Submariner have all seen significant drops. We're talking about losses of thousands, sometimes tens of thousands of dollars for those who bought at the peak. The watches that were once impossible to get are now sitting in dealers' windows. Why did the bubble burst? So what caused this? It's a perfect storm. First, rising interest rates and economic uncertainty mean people have less disposable income for luxury goods. Second, Rolex has quietly increased production, flooding the market with more watches. And third, the investment narrative simply ran out of steam. New buyers dried up, and the pyramid scheme collapsed. The people who bought at the top are now left holding the bag. The dealer's dilemma. The gray market dealers who fueled this bubble are now in a tough spot. They bought inventory at inflated prices and are now facing massive losses. Many are trying to hold the line, refusing to drop prices, which is why you see a strange situation where unworn watches are vanishing from their websites, while prices are still technically high. But behind the scenes, they are desperate to sell, and big discounts are being offered to private buyers. What happens next? Where does the market go from here? Most experts agree that prices will continue to fall. We may see a return to a time when you could actually buy a Rolex at retail price or even with a discount. The era of the Rolex investment is over. The market is correcting, and it's going to be painful for those who got up in the hype. The collapse of the Rolex market is a harsh lesson in hype and speculation. It's a reminder that luxury goods are meant to be enjoyed, not traded like stocks. If you love Rolex watches, this is good news. You might soon be able to buy the watch of your dreams at a fair price. But if you bought a Rolex as an investment, you've been played. Don't get caught in the next luxury bubble. Thanks for watching The Lux Verdict.